Hello out there, and get ready for the starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring easy give to his teammate.
And it's James with the jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Here's Reeves. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Stolen by Davis. Here's James. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Lakers.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit of resistance. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
James banked it in off the glass. James has got 10.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
The shot by Looney, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's James with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura, and Vincent is subbed in for Russell. It's Wiggins on the wing, looking to win the run. Off the window, it's good. Wiggins has got his second basket.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
It's James on the wing. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Out to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Klay Thompson picks one up. The first free throw is good.
First team foul.
And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunch. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points and 1 assist. He seems to have carried the momentum from his last game right into tonight. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
And the game plan they went through was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the field.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The shooting.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
They get it back. Here's Davis, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Here's Green. Here's Wiggins. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Wiggins. LeBron with the rebound.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 20 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Cam Reddish, Christian Wood out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Anthony Davis with a dunk.
And the Warriors shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Payton, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a boom.
Yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh!
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Back to Reeves. The 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Payton passes to Looney. Payton with it. Now Looney. Checked by Davis. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Looney. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 3-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with